You would think a high-profile match with the World Heavyweight Champion would solidify my status in WWE, right? Nope. Just a few months later, I was released. For those of you keeping track at home, this was the second time I was released by WWE. I thought this time I might be done with WWE for good. But not long after my release, I returned at SummerSlam. When WWE called me, they said, hey, if you want to come back, it's for the main event of SummerSlam. Main eventing SummerSlam, it's just super cool. Old school pay-per-views still holds special meaning. Not long after SummerSlam, my strained relationship with The Miz picked up right where it left off.
Let me tell you something, I'm the pro, I am the talent.
The Miz is almost a perfect adversary for me because we are so polar opposites. The one thing I do respect about Miz, he works very, very hard.
You and me, U.S. Championship match. Yes or no? Yes.
We had our first match against each other at Night of Champions 2010 for the United States title.
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock. Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
Hooked up. Nasty one right to the chest.
Oh, man! Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this. Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media, easily kicks out of that one. Way too early. I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? That The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT?
Bryan is not playing right now.
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
Oh, look at just... And there's his speed paying off. Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan. Incoming.
What a hurricanrana!
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a...
Shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
Oh, bell clap.
Daniel Bryan took The Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, The Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight. Look at this.
Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage.
Elbow drop. Boom.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. And the guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned
What happens if the Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from the Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Boom! No!
Just like that, the Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. Going for the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The Miz is looking to end this. Oh, God, that hurt.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
The Miz is calling for it. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy.
Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big.
Looking for the Achilles lock.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, nice takedown. Looking to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
Man, this was great. Who could forget this? And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped, and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.